I think that the best thing to do if you can end up in a firm that has an art law practice, which as you can imagine is there are pretty much two big sizable firms in the United States that have art law practices and a lot of little boutique firms, but it's very, very difficult to do that. So the best thing to do is to try to end up being either a tax lawyer or a trust and estate lawyer, because those are the two areas where you tend to be assisting clients with the possible, sale or purchase of art. It is inevitably those types of lawyers that we deal with the most at Sotheby's besides art lawyers. So that's really when I'm dealing with these centers of influence that I mentioned earlier, those are the types of centers of influence. So if you're in those types of practices at a major firm, inevitably you will have an ultra high net worth client with, a Picasso or other significant collection, and that's going to be how you can sort of wet your feet a bit. But I think ultimately, other than that, knowing about art, as you said, going to galleries, spending time in museums, being aware of art news, because if you have the combination of someone who's sort of aware of the art world, knows about the art world, has an aptitude, and you get that client, then you're the right person, right? Like your partner or the other associates who don't really know anything about what they're talking about. And instead of a Picasso, it could be a widget they're dealing with. It doesn't matter. You're going to be the one they call on. So that's really the best thing to be. Put yourself in the right place at the right time with the right skill set.